we started with the consolidation process, of course, we had two very different lodges, each with its own cultures and traditions. And yet our consolidation committee considered the question, what is our culture? What do we want to achieve by bringing a new lodge into existence?
When we decided the consolidation, I was on the consolidation committee. We didn't want it to be the same old thing. There were a lot of things that we wanted to change. Make sure that we were doing what we said we were going to do when we all stood at the altar and said we were going to do it. So it was a fresh new start for all of us. Now, we borrowed a lot of what each lodge was doing to come up with different things. The committees were very important, and Worshipful Cal made sure that people were on committees.
I truly believe that the best thing I can do is facilitate the success of others. And so in every action, in every situation, in every conversation that we have had about what are we doing? How are we going to build this? What do we want? I've tried to keep my mouth shut and to facilitate those things that come across as most needful, best practice, most fantastic, and best for everybody. And we go with it.
So the lodge decided to go forward, get our own lift account, where all our brother does is call, a car sent, they're picked up, and they're dropped off right out front. And when they're ready to go home, we call, the car's sent, they're picked up, and they're dropped off at home. We know they arrive safely, we know they're home safely, and it gives everybody a real feeling of relief. Some people say, well, isn't that expensive? No. On average, we're spending $250 to $300 a month to get brothers here that wouldn't be here because they can't drive, they can't go out at night. So it just gives everybody that feeling of belonging, they're part of something, and we'll do anything to get you here.
All of that is an outgrowth of that effort to say, what is it that we wish we had? And I'll tell you, Phil Williams has been a part of every success that this lodge has enjoyed over the years, from the time that Live Oak sold its building on Broadway to moving over here and serving on the consolidation committee. We couldn't have done it without Phil.
We stand there and say we're going to take care of our widows, we're going to take care of our brothers, and it's time we do that.
First of all, you have to have the resources in order to be able to do this kind of work. The Masonic Outreach Services that we have to work with is second to none. Certainly Saul Silverman, his team have been phenomenal in providing the resources that we need and being responsive to the brothers and their families who we have referred. If I had something to say to other lodges about this work, is never underestimate the light that you can shine into the world just by doing the right thing.